you doing? Having your midnight snack? She said, yes, I am. Well, she quit doing it the second I got the camera out. But she's been ambushing me. I've been putting things away. We had to get the truck cleaned out, and I had a bunch of stuff that needed to come up here to this room. Other things that went in other places of the house, a lot of trash, a lot of duplicate things, because I didn't like to have to carry things back and forth between the truck and the house, so I had a lot of duplicate things. But she has been running into this tunnel anytime I walked past it and ambushing me when I came out the other side. Let's see if we can get her to do it. Ha! I saw you! Let's see if she can do it the other way. Are you ambushing me? How many more times do you think we'll do it? This has been a fun game. Now you gotta wait for me to walk the other way. Gonna do it again? Come on, hey, Milo. You gonna do it again? You coming? This is a new fun game, isn't it? Oh, we weren't even in the tunnel that time. You weren't even in the tunnel? She says, a fun game, Mom, do it again. Just gonna wait for you to walk around. Oh, we're done? You're not gonna ambush anymore? You've been doing it all night. She said, I'm done with the ambush. She goes, you've caught on to me now. I'm not gonna keep doing it. Get you, honey. Get you. Ooh, her eyes are big. Ooh, I was gonna get that. I was bending over to pick up a mouse. I was picking up a mouse. Oh. Here's a blue mouse. Found a blue mouse. She said, oh, I'm having so much fun. Are you having fun? It's loads of fun. Let's see if I get any more toys close to where I'm standing. There are. Of course there are. We get toys everywhere. Okay, ready? Goodness. Goodness. Hey, I got a crochet mouse. You want him? You want him? You do. Okay, ready? She said, Mom, that was a terrible throw. Well, he doesn't throw very good. Here. She says some toys are more fun than others. I see one that you'd like. Oh, I see one you'd like. Oh, are we getting tired? Oh, you got your toys batted all over the room. They're under everything. And that's not even all the toys. They're not even all pulled out. She has all these toys. Of course, this is a combination of toys, house toys and truck toys. So, this one's kind of become a favorite. Here, let's see if we'll play with we'll play Squeaky Mouse? Oh, did you get it? All right, hold on, let me get it so I can throw it to you again. We need to clean our carpet, looks like it's starting to get dirty. Unfortunately, this room wasn't meant for continual use. And our light-colored carpet, I'm afraid isn't going to last so long. Somebody actually got sick on it earlier. Which I had been thinking that maybe she hadn't been sick the whole 3 weeks. I think we've been home now 3 weeks. We're working on 4 now. And today was the first day she got sick, and it looked like it was something she ate that I can't identify. It looks like grass. It looked like grass heads, the seed heads from grass, but she hasn't been outside in weeks. A couple of weeks anyway. Yeah, we haven't been outside, have you? Because it had just been too hot or it's been too wet, so I don't know where you got those that you threw them up. Have you been saving them for weeks and then threw them up? I don't know. I mean, I actually tried to examine it. It wasn't very much. It was mostly these things that look like grass heads or grass seed heads, the the long skinny ones. But I don't know. I don't know what they were. So it wasn't from her food. It was something you ate, and I still don't know what it is or where it came from. But you don't feel bad. You're having a good time, aren't you? She said, I am having a good time. She said, will you throw me another toy? Will you throw me another toy? Oh. Well, that could be. Can I look at this toy? No. I thought maybe there might be something on this toy that looked like what she threw up, but there's not. And all the mice I found still have their tails. And that doesn't look quite right either, so. I don't know what it was. It was weird, but I guess it's not in her tummy anymore. Whatever it was. Well, we have gotten all of our stuff out of the truck now. It's empty. Just needs a good cleaning. I am going to be selling the truck. Kind of hate that, but we have determined, me and my husband have talked it over and determined that I am just not going back over the road. And if I ever decide I am going to go over the road, because I'm tired, I'm kind of tired of the headache of being an owner-operator, because there is a lot of things to have to be sure to take care of, and financial issues, and just decided, I made money. And it worked well while I was doing it, but I'm not sure it's something, I want to continue to do. So if I ever decide to go over the road again, which I just don't think I will, it'll be as a company driver. So we are going to be selling the truck. So we're getting it cleaned up, and she's leaving me. Hey, come back. Thank you. So we're getting it all cleaned up and getting ready to sell. We got all the decals taken off of it and all my stuff out of the inside of it, and it's got Milo hair and dust all on the inside. It needs a thorough cleaning. So I guess my next day's off. Milo, would you come back out in front of me? Look at this. Look at those ears. Are you unhappy about me talking about the fact that I'm thinking we're going to sell the truck? Oh, you look irritated. I'm not I kind of hate to do it myself, to be honest, but both of us are thoroughly enjoying this being at home business. And had 3 days off this week, which was super nice. She's gonna insist on being behind me. I go back to work tomorrow. Tomorrow's my long week. I would have had 4 days off, but I didn't start a full week. I started in the middle of the week last week. So next week is my first full week at work. And it's our long week, so I have to work 4 days next week. And then I'll have 3 days off, and then I'll work. Then the next week it'll be 3 days and 4 days off. So I have to say, I am thoroughly enjoying that. Working that 12-hour shift really doesn't leave me a lot of time other than to sleep and get ready to go to work the next shift. And I am working an overnight shift. So I'm having having to really get used to that. So we're sleeping during the day, and unfortunately, like on my days off right now, it's 12 o'clock. I don't remember what time it is. It's in the middle of the night. So, you know, I sleep till midday, and then I have the evening with daylight, and then I'm awake in the middle of the night. Which is great for me working on some of my crochet projects. I got a blanket over there I've been working on. So I had to be able to get some of my crochet projects actually done, because there's just not, other than laundry and cleaning up and doing stuff in the house, there's not a heck of a lot you can do in the middle of the night. You know, can't go shopping, can't go to the grocery store, can't go to the bank. All you can really do is stuff in the house. Which I have no shortage of things that need to get done. And if anything, it gives me an excuse to work on my crochet projects, and I'm really kind of happy about that. Crochet projects and edit Milo videos. She said yes. Yes. So we're gonna keep trying. We're gonna keep trying to come up with things. You know, it's without it being the entertainment of the road and seeing different things. Coming up with things to video is going to be a little bit of a challenge, but you guys be patient with us, and we're going to get something figured out here. Some kind of routine and some kind of idea of what to do. You know, maybe I can even do some videos on how I preserve stuff from the garden, the freeze drying and freezing. I do can a little bit. So maybe we can do some of those kind of videos too. What do you think, Milo? She said, I don't really care. We just do whatever you want. Yeah, you just do whatever you want. But that's all we got right now, guys. Can I give you a little update? So let's see Milo play a little bit. We're getting it all figured out. We're still adjusting. Little bit of a bittersweet with getting the truck ready to sell. I bought that truck just a couple years ago. My plan was to drive for at least 7 years in it, and I'm running about 5 years short of what my original plan was. I wasn't going to retire I wasn't going to retire from the road, over the road. I can't retire in full. But my plan was to be on the road at least 5 more years. And that's a pretty new truck. But it is what it is, I guess. So it was a sign that it was time for me to be done, and maybe there's good reason for that. Somebody's got a plan for me, and that plan was not to be out over the road for 5 more years. I've got something else I've got to do. And we'll get it figured out. And Milo will continue to be cute, and we'll continue to give you as many videos and as the best we can give. And sometimes we're maybe not going to be terribly entertaining, but we're going to do our best. Won't we, Milo? Hey, we're going to do our best, aren't we? She said we are. She said, I'm still cute no matter what. All right, guys. Well, you guys all have a great day, and we're going to talk to you next time.